Competition goes right back to the Euro 2008. So for the teams, this is the Norwegian team. And should start with Sagosen, O'Sullivan and Rød, who we're told is fit. At the back, Jondal and Bjørnsen on the wings, Myrhol on the line. He'll be replaced by Gullerud in defence, and in goal, we're told it will be Bergerud who will start today. It is a formidable lineup, but they fixed the problem with the right back. For Denmark, they should start at the back with Hansen, Lauger and Øris, although he's had a bit of a niggling injury, in which case Mensah might start. And then Landin and Sven on the wings. Or the Lindberg is back, he might be put in. Toft again if he's fit, or Zachariasen on the line. And Landin in goal. It's Olsen who starts in the middle. Is there a problem with Øris? Or do they feel they need a little bit more physical power at the back? Lauger. Hansen. Well, defending inside. I thought he played that rather well. He was being held by the line player. Made contact in the air. Hansen steps up. He scored 22. Oh, misses the first. Clips the bar and collective sigh from the audience. Tried to go through the goal. So first attack for Norway. Rød is there at right back. Sagosen, the man to watch, number 5 at the bottom of the picture. O'Sullivan, very clever playmaker. Reads the game beautifully. 2 in on the line for now. Jondal, Myrhol. First goal to Sagos. Struggled to find form in matches. So mind games being played there by the coach Jakobsen. Hansen, Svan and Landin have started on the wings. That's as expected with Zachariasen on the line. Hansen, yes, over the shoulder. Roar in the arena. Norway, though, take throw-offs very quickly. For a while now, I would really like to transition into attack. When he went to Flensburg, it was kind of a condition that let him have a go. Well, Berger had him go here. And they head back 2-2, not being used in defence. Myrhol moves across into the wing. Through the keeper. Jonsa is up at the end of the bench as if he's ready to come on. Might be an option for Olsen so that Hansen can move left. Norway, who had a lot of problems in the preliminary stage. Club teammates, in fact 4 on each side, play for Flensburg, the runaway leaders in the German Bundesliga. O'Sullivan looks to the line. Myrhol got a penalty. He never got into. Berger happy with that. Lovely feed into him. It was a push once he'd got the ball in his team from 18 taken. Oh, off the post. Mensah comes in, he's got a big shot. Tries to put the block on, but Hansen goes around the front instead. Now he's got a view. Mensah found the gap, taking off the goalkeeper. Very interestingly, they put Tangen in on the right wing. He's the right back. Jondal around the outside, beautiful. There was briefly an empty goal. Sagosen switches through and then hands straight over to the wing, cutting out everybody. Cleverly played. And the end defender standing his ground. Olsen couldn't get around him, but he doesn't have to move. Now there's a wing sport. Yes! Was his first, one of the Flensburg contingent. Brilliant. And as Bjørnsen comes back on again, having served out his 2-minute suspension. The problem for the Norwegians at right wing is that when Bjørnsen goes off, they don't have anyone. They've only brought one right winger. Gulliksen being replaced, and Hansen scored, but immediately oh yes, Mensah Larsen with Hansen. Mensah, Hansen could have gone, Svan! 14 goals from 15 shots, including 8 fast breaks. Plays for Barcelona. Oh, brilliant! First goal for him. Mensah Larsen to Olsen, who drops the ball into him. Mulgaard, who left Paris Saint-Germain as he joined, and Bjornsson gets his first of the game. He's just gone past his 100th international for Norway and 500 goals. Still a 3-goal lead, and Magnus Landin is back on again. Hansen, top scorer in the competition, mostly from left back. But next time, it could be the card or a 2-minute suspension. Crowd baying after the Norwegians. Oh, straight through the legs of the keeper. Good save, Christensen. He's only just come in for Bergerud. 18 minutes played. Johannesson has come on. Penalty. Wins it immediately. Well, missed the last one, steps up. He scored 7 from 11. Oh, Landin went down. And the moment he did that, Sagosen put it over the top. He's dropping. Tried to get back up again. Closing in on Lauga. Another one of the Flensburg contingent. Olsen! Little darting run, and in that respect, with Denmark. And again, it's Toft who's gone in as a second line player. Lauga! Second goal. Denmark gunning for the one title they've never won. They've been European champions, they're the current Olympic champions. But the world title has eluded them 3 times in the final so far. And every time they've lost. Is this their year? Myrhol in on the line. O'Sullivan, they've taken out the goalkeeper. Sagosen. Penalty this time, he got past him. Group each other referees come up to him and says no more. Little shimmy, he did well. They're saying that's an impact, but he was moving still at Sagosen to take it. Oh, terrible penalty. Straight down the middle, is it? No, onto the right arm. Tried to put it over the shoulder, but 25 seconds to go, well blocked. Oh, empty goal. And 5-goal lead. There was a block by Zachariasen. Must have got it for Denmark. They've got to hang in here now, Norway, and find some solutions. 5 down. That'll help. Sagosen, just 23 years of age. And he's coming up to his 400th goal for his country. Oh, what a pass by Lauga. On to court for Norway, working with Myrhol. Taking out their goalkeeper. 7 against 6. Pays dividends straight away. You done that periodically throughout the championship, going to these 7 against 6 attacks. Left the inside post just free enough. So both teams are short-handed now, and the passive play call disappears. Lauga, penalty. He was in the game. Lauga's quick turn of speed, and he's through. They bounce off him, Johannesson and Jondal, but he was through. The earlier one was a miss by Hansen off the post. Scores that one. Lead for Denmark. Went the right way, Bergerud, but he was so far forward he had to react much faster than he did. Well, Tangen is on that suspension. Into the wing, big space. Landin. Second out to the wing. Line player on that side helping. So can Ruud find his mojo? Into the line, given away, empty goal. Yes, Mensa ready. The crowd ecstatic. And over. Norway streaming forwards. Into the wing, that's good play. Bjornsson. Hangs for a bit and then underneath. They can sense history about to be made here. It will be either way because neither team's ever won it. 10 seconds. Lauga. Oh, that's very high. Well, they all looked at the referee because I'm afraid the wheels fell off the Norwegian wagon. They scored, the Danes, 2 3-goal runs to really take control. And Lauga there with the last word of the first half, superbly placed in the 10 minutes. It's all gone a little bit pear-shaped for the Norwegians. 77% of Denmark's shots are going in, and that's very high. Norway 56%, well below their current average of 70. Only 2 fast breaks for Denmark, 0 for Norway. They're cancelling each other out. Penalties, 2 of them missed by Norway, 1 by Denmark. While the turnover is relatively slow, Norway 3, Denmark 2, and we've had 3 suspensions apiece, although importantly Zachariasen has 2 of them. So Lauga, the top scorer for Denmark with 4 goals, Mensa and Hansen on 3 apiece, while Sagosen and Jondal for Norway are both on 4 goals. Well, the shot chart will tell you that Norway have missed their only fast break. Landin has been in stunning form. Missed 2 penalties, could be costly. On the wing, it's all working well. Jondal scoring all 4, while Bjornsson has missed a couple. Otherwise, the back shots, left back, right back, that's not working. They're having to plough down the middle, but it's hard work for the Norwegians. For Denmark, 2 fast breaks, they've missed 1 penalty, but they are breaking through or scoring off the line player down the middle very comfortably. The wings are getting decent service and scoring off it, but the back players really coming around the middle. So it was nip and tuck earlier, with the Danes having slightly the advantage on the bottom row there. Then the Norwegians picked up and got themselves back in. But in the last 10 minutes, I'm afraid, it has been all Danish traffic. And so at half-time here in the final of the World Championships, it's Denmark 18. Unfortunately, that one strong but not well framed. Denmark break. Lauga with one of the customary runs into the wing. Huge angle. And it's the main thing the Norwegians have to do in the second half is try and slow down a bit. They're rushing their attacks. Very closed angle. Landin saves. Defensive wall, but Sagosen managed to get himself out of the way quickly enough. And there's the follow-through. He's not been used in defence, so he's gone off. Hansen is back and still at the right back position, and the Norwegians may not quite have been expecting him to be there. But he can score from it. Christensen's fully got into their game. A break is on now. Sagosen. Johansson, that's more like a off the pace. Cuts towards the middle and sails around Lauga before taking the shot. Billed a little as the battle of the best players in the world, Sagosen and Mikkel Hansen, who both play for Paris Saint-Germain. He's having a happy day. 4 goals. And the defence sitting back on Zachariasen. Couldn't really let go of him. He'd have just passed it down to him otherwise, but right into the corner. And that was decided to return to Denmark. He's at Aalborg now. Second in the Danish league. Reinkin. Passive play has now been called against them. Not a great pass. Penalty. And it's Lauga who may have been at fault, is it? Let's have a look and see. No, it's because they had a player in the way. Magnus Landin, and they're saying, well, he was bundled over into the path of the oncoming winger. Jondal will take it. He's missed one already. It's deafening here. He scores. First penalty from 2 taken, his 5th goal overall. A little bit of spin on it for the Danes. Oh, stolen. Sagosen, Reinkin, off the post, and that goes in. It was a good steal though by Sagosen here, right under the nose of his club teammate Mikkel Hansen. There was a shot. Welcome, and that's stolen. The break is on. Lauga, they won't get him. Score. Well, chance of Denmark around the arena. It is quite deafening. Oh, and there we go again. Well, actually, it might be 12 against France, and 14 it was against Norway. Both Sagosen of Norway and Hansen. There's his brother looking on, the player he replaced. Olsen, the trademark. On site and on television. In addition to the royal family, Danish Prime Minister is here, Lars Rasmussen, and it looks like their day will be complete, because with only 14 minutes to go, they haven't been able to do the quick throw-offs, maybe a couple of times, but Denmark have been all over them like a rash. Indeed, I'm sure must know that the opportunity now has slipped away. 4 goals without reply for Denmark, as if Norway weren't in enough trouble already. Hansen, and to be an absolute rout. O'Sullivan, they're fighting on bravely, but the defence is just so strong. Brings to an end a 5-goal run from Denmark. And behind the Norwegian goal, where the atmosphere has been terrific. Lauga, Olsen back. With a little flick of the wrist, they've got to watch him. Passive play's been called against him. They've got about 3 passes left. There it is again. To enjoy the biggest party that Henning has ever seen. That 11-goal lead. It's turned into a rout here. The Danes, having lost 3 finals before, determined to make it theirs here on home soil. Into the wing. That's more like it. Sagosen on the bench now. He's found few solutions as Jondal picks his spot there. But he may be given a break, and Tangen, as they have no other right winger, will go in there to cover. Hansen. 6 goals and 4 assists so far for the Danish back player, and Lauga wins another penalty even today. Lauga, he's had a few ups and downs, but today, opening match against Chile, comes back to court. Meanwhile, Hansen at 7 meters scores, underneath for the talismanic Danish back player. Hansen, who scored 74 goals for Paris Saint-Germain in the French League, 49 in the Champions League, and now about to become a world champion to add to the Olympic title. That's more like it, Johan, goals, and I think the Norwegians know that their number's up here. Underneath the outstretched leg of the way there, knocks it out. It's a throw-in. Denmark have possession. It's almost as if everyone's holding their breath, waiting for the party to start. Olsen, lovely feed straight through. And Zachary spoiled Germany's, the other joint hosts. 6 minutes to the big celebration. On the post. Oh! 6-meter line. The problem for them is, although May not have been overly surprised with Mikael Hansen at right back, and Olsen to the left in, used in goal. Such a quick wrist.
Goals Denmark for the 5th time.
Left-handed right backs they were willing at least to bring. Instead, Mensah and today Hansen have covered at that right back position. Well, he ducks it. Brings up to 20 for Norway. Hold the line player. Christensen at least comes off better that time as Norway break. A touch by Green, but that's... And we go into the last 2 minutes. This competition scoring 39 goals with an 81% success rate. Hasn't seen the ball, and they are the team with the most fast breaks in the competition. Oh, Green save. O'Sullivan. That goes in off Jondal. They are going to raise the roof on the arena. Massive